Ever wondered how much you know about the history of cell phones? Let's rewind to the year 1983. The concept of mobile communication was just beginning to take shape. This was the year when the first wireless telephone, the Motorola Dynatac 8000X, was introduced to the world. Now, if you picture a sleek, lightweight device fitting snugly in your pocket, think again. This was a massive device, almost the size of a brick, and weighed a hefty 2 pounds. And it didn't come cheap. The Dynatac 8000X cost a staggering $4,000, a sum that would have bought you a decent car back in the day. From today's perspective, it's hard to imagine that something so bulky, heavy, and expensive could be considered a marvel of technology. But it was, and it marked the beginning of a revolution. So that's how the journey of mobile communication started, with a brick-sized device. From bricks to flip phones to the first smartphones, cell phones have come a long way. The 90s were an exciting time in the world of mobile communication. As we moved away from the chunky, brick-like devices of the 80s, the 90s introduced us to a sleeker, more compact mobile experience, the flip phone. With its clamshell design, the flip phone was a game-changer. It was portable, stylish, and came with a new feature that would revolutionize the way we communicate: text messaging. Text messaging, or SMS, allowed us to send short, written messages to each other, anytime, anywhere. This was a significant leap from the voice-only communication that mobile phones had offered until then. Suddenly we could communicate silently, discreetly, and more efficiently. This was particularly useful in noisy environments, or in situations where a phone call would have been inappropriate or inconvenient. As the 90s gave way to the early 2000s, another leap in mobile technology was on the horizon. The era of smartphones was about to dawn. The concept of a phone that could do more than just call and text was revolutionary. The first smartphones began to appear, offering features like email access, basic web browsing, and an array of simple applications. But it wasn't until 2007 that the smartphone truly came into its own. That was the year when Apple introduced the world to the iPhone. It was a device that combined a phone, an iPod, and an internet communication device into one sleek touchscreen gadget. This was a turning point in the history of cell phones. The iPhone set the standard for what a smartphone should be, and it pushed other manufacturers to innovate and improve. The introduction of smartphones, coupled with the ever-expanding reach of the internet, shaped the future of cell phones. These devices became more than just communication tools. They became our go-to devices for entertainment, information, and staying connected with the world. And hence, we entered the era of smartphones, a combination of technology and convenience at our fingertips. Now that we've seen how far we've come, what could possibly be next in the world of mobile communication? Well, let's speculate a bit. Picture this, your cell phone, but with a foldable screen that can extend into a full-size tablet. Yes, a phone and a tablet, all in one. Imagine the convenience. Now let's take it up a notch. How about artificial intelligence integration? Your cell phone could become your personal assistant, understanding your needs better than you do and helping you streamline your day. And let's not forget about augmented reality. Your cell phone could overlay digital information onto the physical world, bringing a new dimension to how we interact with our surroundings. But these are just possibilities. The future might hold something entirely different and even more exciting. While we can't predict the future, one thing's for sure. Cell phones will continue to evolve, becoming even more indispensable in our lives. Who knows what the next big thing will be?